All right, Mark. Mark, where'd you grow up? Where are you from? Where are you from originally?
From downtown. Grew up.
You were raised downtown?
Yeah.
Tell me about your family.
Well, my mom, she was on drugs. My dad, I didn't know him um, since I was a baby. All I knew was just my mom. Grew up,
Your mom raised you
yeah, downtown.
on Skid Row?
Yeah, on Skid Row.
Really? Did you go to school?
No,
No school at all?
no school at all. All my teachings came from people on the street and, here, there, adults, me asking questions, stuff like that.
How many years have you been down here?
About 40,
How old do you know?
52.
And how have you survived? What do you do for money?
Hustle, panhandle, odd man jobs when I can get them, you know, con people out of money.
Yeah.
Go in the stores and, go to the back and get money, run out the back or whatever,
Right.
you know.
Where do you stay? In a tent?
Yeah, I stay in a tent
How long you been living in a tent?
for about 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years?
Yeah.
Where were you before that?
Before that, I was in group homes, missions, jail,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
You been in love before?
Hmm?
Have you been in love before?
Yeah, once with a downtown female. That didn't turn out so well. Drugs got the best of her, and I knew from prior experience that I shouldn't have been with a female that's on drugs.
Do you have children?
No,
No kids.
no kid.
And drugs are a part of your life as well?
Yes,
What's
Yes.
your drug,
Crystal.
Kristen? Do you have any friends?
Yeah, I do. I have friends. I call them friends because what they did for me, I can go to them, and they don't ask no questions. If I ask them for something, they'll give it to me, only because it's only good faith that they know who I am as a man,
What does a person need to know in order to survive on Skid Row for 40 years?
Learn your environment, sit back and watch, pay attention. Don't be quick to jump into something or react to something by what somebody tells you. Investigate stuff yourself, the best of your ability. Stay away from places that they never been. Even if it looks exciting, don't go. If somebody that have them take you.
You've had bad things happen to you here, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah. Bad experiences, But by the grace of God, He got me through the times when I probably shouldn't still be here. I don't take nothing for granted no more. It's a learning experience for me.
What's the worst thing you've seen on Skid Row?
People get killed, in front of me.
It happens all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Every day. If you can make it out of downtown, then you can make it anywhere in the world. Yeah.
What are you afraid of?
being a statistic, being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
If you had your life to live all over again, what would you have done differently?
Refused the drugs. Went to my family's house instead of being downtown.
You had an opportunity to go to someone's house,
Yes,
and you chose to stay here.
and I chose to stay here due to the drugs. I couldn't handle them.
What do you deal with emotionally living here? You get depressed or angry or anxious?
Yeah, I get all three. Anxious, overwhelming, sad, depressed. Sometimes I feel I'm not worth it. Why am I here? What's my purpose? And I pray that I get through whatever it is that I'm going through. I didn't believe in a higher being, but now I do. And I just live day by day. I don't look forward to tomorrow, because tomorrow has its own life. I use the tools that I've been dealt with, that I've learned, and try hard to stick to them.
Do you feel like life is unfair?
I don't feel life is unfair. I feel life is what you make it. You have your own freedom of thoughts, your own decisions. Sometimes you can be persuaded, but that's because you don't know. It's the unknown that makes you inquisitive and do the wrong thing sometimes.
With no schooling, did you ever learn to read and write?
Yeah, from somebody on the street.
Yeah.
It took the time to show me, watching TV when I could, pick up a book every now and when I could. Something I don't understand, I'll ask somebody on the street, and they'll tell me.
What do you think you missed out on most by living here most of your life?
The fun things in life, the opportunity to enjoy what they call a good life, being loved by family, having nice things. Yeah.
And Mark, what would you say is the most important lesson you've learned in your life?
Never take things for granted, and not to judge by what I see, and give everybody a chance. Give everybody a chance. I've learned that it's not about color, race, or how someone may seem to present themselves, and don't be quick to judge. Learn. Because I learn every day. I learn every day.
All right, Mark. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.